We had a very red day today, mainly thanks to the US Fed announcement by Jerome Powell. There were kind of two main things that he said that hurt crypto. This Cryptopolitan article says that he laid out a drastically scaled down forecast for 2025 with just 2 rate cuts on the table instead of the 4 that was expected back in September. And Powell painted a sharp picture of the challenges ahead, focusing on a sticky inflation, consumer pain, and the ongoing balancing act between economic growth and price stability. The numbers may show a cooling trend, but families are still bleeding cash over food, heating, and transportation, which is prices went up by a great deal, and people really feel that, he said, because even as inflation itself retreats, the higher baseline for everyday costs remains. According to Powell, the solution is simple: keep driving inflation lower so wages can catch up. But what this means for investments like the S&P 500 and crypto is that people will have less money to play with, because especially whales, they use their worth to get loans and stuff like that with low interest rates so that they can keep investing and things like that. So money makes the world go around type of situation, and interest rates make less money. So there's also a Q&A period where someone else asked Jerome Powell if the Fed would ever consider adding Bitcoin as a strategic reserve, and Powell shot it down. He said, "We aren't allowed to own Bitcoin in the Fed for the reserve." And he said that this won't change unless Congress changes it. We know that this is a promise that Team Red made for when they come into office. And we've talked about it on my channel about this whole buy the rumors, sell the news narrative around these promises. I think in a way, Powell's saying that the Fed can't have Bitcoin on their balance sheet was kind of the news that we were talking about, because we were talking about how one of the rumors was this promise to make Bitcoin a federal reserve. And I said, if we get some sort of definite answer about whether or not this is going to happen, then we'll probably see some sell pressure. We'll probably see quite a bit of selling. And we did see that today, right? Jerome Powell gave a definite response to the question, which is basically, no, we can't do that right now. But even though it was a definite answer, was it the final answer? No, I don't really think so, because like Powell said, this could just be changed in Congress, and it's most likely that this will happen once Trump is in power here, especially if he can have his way. But if we look at crypto, right? Fell off a cliff today, dropped all the way from like $108,000 per Bitcoin yesterday to 98,000 as of recording this video. So we don't really know for sure if we're gonna see a bounce here or if it's gonna keep going down. I suspect we might see it keep going down. We also saw Ethereum fall from just over 4,000 all the way down now to 36,000. And like we talked about the last couple of weeks here, I don't think we'll see a full alt cycle until we see ETH hit its all-time high around 5K. However, I do think that we might see some profit people made from Ethereum and Bitcoin this past week or so and rotate it into mid to smaller cap altcoins as traders and whales try to maximize their profits. I mean, like small caps, like this is a $50 million market cap essentially token, and we saw it jump up like 10% today as Bitcoin's been falling. So it seems like people are probably going to be rotating profits they've taken from Bitcoin into small cap tokens to try and get a little bit more profit out of it all. But let me know what you guys think about crypto. Is the bull market already over, or is this just a correction? I think it's the latter, but it is also important to remember that when the bull market ends, the general sentiment will be that it's just a correction, oh, it's just a dip, and then it'll just keep dropping and dropping and dropping into oblivion. So just remember, just a reminder that dollar cost averaging out of your positions, especially if you've been building those positions up throughout the bear market, would be wise. You don't need to try and call a direct top. If you're in good profits, then take profits. But all right, that is it for this episode of What's New Weekly. If you guys are watching this in the future, be sure to like, subscribe, follow, and as always, don't forget to tell somebody about it, and I will see you guys next week. Peace. I just want to take a quick segue and talk about our sponsor. It's me, because somebody has to. Along with all the other things that I do, I have resurrected my online store, blockchain.me. You can find all sorts of crypto themed art and memes on high quality items that are perfect for starting conversations at your day job or maybe at that next event that you guys are going to be going to. Web3 apparel that starts conversations. Blockchain on Me is full of apparel designed to capture the current vibe of Web3. We have the cryptocurrencies collection. Here is the Bitcoin Nomad bag. Super awesome. I have one of these. I use it every time I go traveling somewhere. Bring it to all my events. Super awesome. I love all the cryptocurrency collection and how it turned out. Collaborated with an artist to make this all happen. Pepe collection. Everybody needs a little bit of a Pepe in their life. Got the Be Nice Man slogan there on some different types of shirts for men, women, and some bottles and cups. Got some stickers. We also have the GM Cult collection. Just a few items right now. We might add some more back, but you know, you got GM Inception, GM inside of the GM. Everyone loves the GM coffee. If you're a daily Twitter poster like I am, part of the GM cult, then maybe you want to check this out. Of course, we have to have the HODL collection, nice and simple. So all these items have free shipping worldwide for purchase over $120. And if you guys are looking for a discount, I'll leave a 15% discount code in the comments down below.